Let's start our witch hunt. So, I suppose let's start with Hoffman Street. So, you've been undercover in a cult. In several of them. I hear it's easy to get in, hell to get out. Did you have any problems leaving? No, not at all. The Walkers of the New Kingdom are a harmless cult. They're devoted body and soul to worshipping nature. Nice. I just didn't show up one day. By the way, that's the guy we're looking for. It's awfully convenient. His name is Lawrence. Come all to Father Iwaniki's church. Your poor, misguided souls will be saved. All we want is work. We can pray any time of the day. So shut the fuck up. Looks like he got tired of hugging trees and now has other interests. Let's talk to him. Let's indeed. In the pages of the Bible, you will find the truth. Hey, Lawrence. He kind of looks like a mixture of military and churchy. Brother Harvey. Just Harvey. Oh, rather, Detective Harvey. Are you, you're a cop? I already was when I was with the Walkers of the New Kingdom. Oh. You were undercover, yes. I see you're not with them anymore, right? No, and it's the best thing I've ever done in my life. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? Oh yes, of course. Ask anything you want, brother Detective Harvey. Don't worry. Ooh, okay. Why did you leave the Walkers of the New Kingdom? Things got pretty weird over there, as they usually do with cults. Doug. Brother Roy took control when the Grandmaster died. And everything changed dramatically. Brother Roy always craved power. It was only a matter of time before he took it. Ooh. What changed in the cult? Brother Roy ruled with an iron fist, rewrote the rules and imposed punishments. Everything became even more unacceptable when is that a guy in a little wagon? Alright, shit, I'm getting distracted. A woman? Oh. Mary Warren, right? That's what she called herself. She brought blasphemy with her. Brother Roy welcomed her among us and took advantage of her. I don't know how to say this. Her magical abilities. But that wasn't the worst of it. Roy and Mary Warren found something in the woods. Something powerful. Oh, something powerful? What do you mean? I didn't get to see it, but I could feel it though. We all did. It was as if a door to hell had opened, and something had escaped. I fled that night, and I haven't heard a thing about that place since. The portal? Where can we find the Walkers of the New Kingdom? We settled in the forest southwest of the city. Where exactly? Do you intend to go there? Yes. Brother Roy severely restricted access to the place. Now it's a fairly closed community. Though it'd help if you went by the monolith first. The monolith? Brother Roy had a monolith erected at the entrance to the forest. The cult continues to recruit members in the city. Those who have been invited to join must light a fire on top of the monolith. The community will know that there are some trusted future members there and will send a couple of brothers to guide them to the place. A sort of secret key. You could call it that. That monolith you mentioned is at the forest entrance, right? You have to go in a bit. It's by a small waterfall. Follow the sound of the water. You can't miss it. Okay. Thanks for the information, Lawrence. I suppose should we ask him about this stuff? What are those leaflets? When I left the Walkers of the New Kingdom, I felt lost. I thought my life had no purpose or meaning. But Father Iwaniki from St. Stanislaus Church showed me the light. Thanks to his prayers, Jesus forgave my past, which was far from his love and compassion. In gratitude, I testify to the benefits of joining his parish to those who need the glory of Jesus. Hey, buddy. Not to pry, but you were in a cult, run by a nutcase. And now you've embraced Jesus, preaching in the streets. Why don't you take a break? We all need guidance in this vale of tears. Are you a believer? Yes. Then you'll reaffirm your faith if you read one of those leaflets written by Father Iwaniki. No thanks, I'm not much of a reader. I insist, and I insist that... Take it, Jack. Alright. Oh, okay. I'm glad you were able to leave that cult, Lawrence. I should never have joined them. I'm lucky that Jesus has forgiven me for such a bad choice. Okay, cool. Thanks, Lawrence. May Jesus be with you, Brother Harvey. Hobo. God. You're cops, right? Is it that obvious? We may be poor around here, but we're not stupid. Are you here to haul off that religious fanatic? No? Take him away, he's pushing his luck. We will not. Alright, so I need to light a fire on this monolith. Can I just do it with my lighter? That seems too simple. Ooh. This must be the monolith Lawrence spoke of. What are all these symbols? The first is a Celtic triskelion. It represents a trinity of mind, soul, and body. The middle one is a spiral of the Order of the Eternal Wind. And the third one is the Om symbol. That Buddhist mantra, right? Exactly. And what do the three together mean? Nothing, Jack. This kind of cult adopts ancestral symbols without order or reason to give itself an air of spirituality. It's all for show. Okay. I'm assuming that I can't reach this from up here. The lighter would help me start the fire, but first I have to get to the top of the monolith. Yeah, alright. Well, I can go into the forest. Do I need some sort of ladder or something? Also, what's this? The flyer made of sturdy cardboard urges attendance at Father Iwaniki's Stanislaus Church. Alright, do I need some sort of something to climb up here? I'll take a few. Okay. It's got some branches. And we've got a waterfall. The water must be freezing. Can I chuck these up here? They'll do for kindling, but I can't reach the top from here. Can't I just throw them in? Alright, no, I definitely need something to get up there. Now, there's no need to light a fire and wait for some guys to come to us. The Grandmaster will be suspicious of us if we don't follow it. Yeah, alright. I think we'll accomplish more if we present ourselves as potential followers rather than police officers. He knows, he's been undercover. Remember who we're looking for. Mary Warren, so what? She's a witch. She's dangerous. Let's play it safe, shall we? What a waste of time, for God's sake. Alright. I assume we need to grab something and come back here. Like what, a stepladder? I'm not really sure. Oh, wait a second, the bucket? Let me just try this. Oh. Okay, not the bucket. Alright. Surely I can step on the bucket if I turn it upside down, but it is full of water. I am just going to return to the museum and check if I can use this crank on that exhibit. Let's see if we can use this crank. I mean, I don't see what else could possibly fit in here. It fits perfectly. Oh, zombies. What? You can't... Oh. It's hypnotic, don't you think? Uh-oh. You can explore the museum at your leisure. I'll be right with you. Weren't you tired of this guy? A little, yes. Let's go. Oh, okay. So now he's hypnotized, I can take this? Excellent. Okay, great. Are we really going to steal from a museum? It's a fake anyway, who cares? I don't know what you're talking about. I just saw it. I don't know what you saw, but you... Oh, I see. That's right. Okay, cool. I assumed we had to get something... Well, didn't we have to get the seal to get the thing from the evidence room? Maybe not. Maybe we can just give this to Innsmouth dude. Let's give it a go, see what happens. But I have a feeling that I had to examine the actual piece because I reckon there might be something wrong with it and he's gonna know that it's a fake. You made good on your threat, you're back. Sure did. Alright, let's give it a go anyway. I figure this belongs to your people. Are you serious? What you're holding is a crude forgery. Put that blasphemy away if you don't want to insult my intelligence. Yeah. Try to trick Benjamin Marshall. Whoops. Yeah, okay. I think my suspicions are correct. I think we have to examine the real one first. Alright, I suppose let's go check out these other witches. Oh, this is a real witchy house. I love it. Who said witches are bad? I feel like witches are badass. The glass is too dirty to see through. Rooms for rent. No prostitution accepted. A decent house. Alright, let's go in. If we can. In the dead of night. Oh. Yes? Evening, ma'am. Detectives Foster and Whitman. I'm Foster. And you must be Whitman. Are you here about the babies? Babies? We've got a few questions. This is a house Keziah Mason lived in, right? Yes, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, what is with the babies going missing, by the way? What do you mean, babies? Newborns have been disappearing in this area for months. They are being snatched from their cribs. There are a lot of undesirables in this neighborhood. It must be the Poles, Italians, or Spaniards. Oh no, she's another racist. Americans don't usually do those things. What happened to your eye? We need to ask about Walter Gilman. Yes, the student. I already told his classmates everything I knew. We understand he was in Keziah Mason's old room when he vanished. Yes, the attic. I don't rent it out much, too many rats. I can't afford an exterminator. That's why it's so cheap and only students or underpaid stiffs bite. Have you seen her? Huh? The witch, Keziah Mason. Are you kidding? There's no such thing as witches. Mind if we see the attic? I don't have the key. The current tenant's got it. But he's not here right now. You're the landlady. Don't you keep a spare for emergencies? I had one, but one of the 2 keys disappeared with the student. I could make a copy, but that Polak is asking a lot of money for it. There are people like him taking advantage of others in this damn crisis. And do you know whose fault the crisis is? All of them. If they hadn't let everyone into this country, we'd be swimming in abundance. Sure. That's the myth. We need to inspect the attic, ma'am. And what do you want me to do? I told you that the current tenant has the key. What now? Kick the door in? Well, and who's going to pay for the door? The police? I hear the Arkham PD owes its officers several paychecks. They can't pay you, but they're going to pay for my door? Forget it. Alright, yeah, where's the tenant? Where can we find the tenant of the attic? He works at a gas station by the cemetery. I think it's a Silver Star station. A couple of weeks ago, he asked for the night shift. Seems the rats keep him up. It's not my fault. I warned him about it. What's his name? Stuart Davis. Thanks, lady. Alright, bye. What happened to your eye? I'm not going anywhere. For a moment, I thought Keziah Mason herself had opened the door for us. Yeah, true. You shouldn't make fun of people's physical appearance. Yeah, that's also true. But I feel like you can if she's a bit of a racist, right? Is that how these things go? Okay, let's go to the gas station and follow this lead. We got a gas can, see if we can pick anything up. Oh. First thing you click on. What do we need an old gas can for? Same reason we wanted that campaign umbrella or that stinking tin can. Touché. Take whatever you can, if you can grab it. It's overflowing with motor oil and water. Well, that would have been handy for the umbrella. Gasoline keeps going up. What isn't? Yeah, it's like real life. Alright. I'm still needing to find something that I can stand on, by the way. Let's go find Stuart. Ooh. Detectives Foster and Whitman, Arkham PD. Are you Stuart Davis? He looks so sus. And you live in the attic at 100 High Street? Shifty eyes. Did I do something wrong? We have no record of you doing anything illegal. Rest easy. Oh, thank God. I thought it was about... how can I help you? About what? We need the key to the attic. If you'd be so kind as to lend it to us. You're going to search the place? It's not a search. The attic's connected to a case we're working. It has nothing to do with you. But you're going now? I mean, at this time of night? If I were you, I wouldn't. Are you worried we'll run into Keziah Mason? Who? The witch. Is that her name? We know about it. Thank goodness. I thought I was going crazy. Oh, so that's why he took the night shift at the gas station, because he's scared. She's an old woman, very wrinkled and very sinister. I'm scared just thinking about her. And she shows up every night. Every single night. It's like she knows I'm in the room, and she comes through the wall. She goes right through it. At first, I thought I was hallucinating. I thought I'd overdone it with the reefer. So he is a stoner. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. Go on. She yanks me out of bed and drags me along. Are you going to do something about it? I don't want to go through that nightmare again. Okay. What's Keziah Mason want you for? I don't know. All I know is the next time she takes me to that place, I won't be coming back. Where? Where does she take you? I have no idea. All I know is that place doesn't belong in this world. The worst part is that you can hear babies crying. It's a place of madness. Ah, the babies. Babies crying? Newborns have been disappearing around the neighborhood for a while now. I haven't seen them in that hellhole, but I hear them whenever that witch drags me there. I know she's the one behind all those kidnappings. You've got to do something. Give me the key. Alright, here you go. Thank you. Why do you still live there? Wouldn't it be better to leave and go somewhere safer? Why do I still live there? Because I can't afford anything else. This job pays peanuts. Where could I go? I noticed that the witch doesn't show up during the day, so I asked for the night shift. I sleep during daytime there. For the time being, I'm safe at those hours. Okay. We'll leave the key with the landlady when we're done. Get rid of that damn witch. You're cops, aren't you? Finish her off. Okay. We'll be in touch. Hopefully in the attic we'll be able to find something we can stand on for the monolith. Let's go back to her house. Hopefully she lets me in. Ah, you again. We've got the attic key. Mr. Davis lent it to us. Do we have your say-so to go up? Now that you have the key, yes, of course. Tell me, what's your interest in the attic? Police business, ma'am. Police business, huh? Do what you have to do, but try not to disturb the other tenants. Oh, creepy. Hold on, Harvey. Can't see a damn thing. Where's the switch? It's freezing in here. I feel more than just cold, Jack. Me too. Let's take a look. Alright, well here is the obvious portal that she's coming through every night. It looks a lot like the one in the photograph. It's pretty much the same. Davis said he slept during the day. He probably has it so he can get the hell out of here before nightfall. I wonder if Keziah Mason only appears when you're asleep. This jar contains marijuana. I think Davis has gotten himself into serious trouble. We should report it. Come on, bro. What's wrong with you, Harvey? Didn't you see how broken that guy was? A witch drags him out of bed every night and you still want to get him in more trouble? It's still drug possession. It's a felony. Lay off Davis, will you? He's got enough on his plate. Jack. Yes? Mr. Davis and Keziah Mason knew when she could find him in the room. As if she could detect him, yeah. I suppose the witch must be aware we're here. I think it won't be long before she shows up. In that case... we'll surprise her. Harvey, draw! Is that gonna work? Watch out! I have a feeling she's coming. On 3, Harvey. 1, 2... Huh? What happened? I'm bored. How many hours have we been here? Half an hour? Well, it feels like an eternity to me. By the way, I've been thinking and... Can I ask you a question? Yeah, sure. I noticed your expression when Davis or the old lady downstairs mentioned the kidnapping of newborns. Tonight, I asked if you were married, and if you had children. In both cases, you dodged the question. I've been a detective for half my life, and I know when someone has a story to tell. So, what's your story, Harvey? I don't... Hey, you don't have to tell me anything. I was just thinking about it. You know me, I talk too much. Before I was a cop, I was just a psychiatrist. I met Teresa. A strong woman, grit and fire, but very cheerful. She was everything I wasn't. I don't know what she saw in me. I've always been a grey man. I blend into the crowd and I'm not the kind of person you'd invite to a party. You know that too. We've only been partners for a few hours, but you've shown me that you're a good man. I appreciate it, Jack. Listen, you don't have to go through with this if you don't want to. You're a good partner, Jack. It's an honor to have you as one. I think you deserve to hear it. The time I spent with Teresa was the best of my life until we decided to have a child. During the pregnancy, Teresa changed. Her attitude began to take on a negative tone. She asked questions neither of us could answer. She questioned her life, her existence, her role in the world. That ended up distancing us, even though we lived under the same roof. I tried to help her, no longer as a husband, but she turned down every bit of it. However, she did listen to any guru or quack she came across. When our little Joey was born, she met some guys. Uh-oh, a cult. She was very secretive about them. All I could find out was that they called themselves the Guardians of Deep Truth. Teresa talked about the Great Day, the time when she'd become part of the community in her own right. The Great Day consisted of a blood sacrifice, Jack. Uh-oh. That of our little Joey. Whoa, that's dark. Oh God, that's terrible. I never saw her again. Harvey, That day, I swore with the bloody corpse of my son in my arms that I wouldn't stop until I found her and her damned cult. I tried to track them down, but they vanished from the face of the earth. I specialized in cults and joined the police force so I could have more resources for my investigations. Last year, a lead suggested the Guardians of Deep Truth had ended up in Arkham. That's why I requested a transfer here. I spent many years tracking them down. And I suppose there's still a long way to go before I can put those guys behind bars. I just want to have Teresa in front of me before she rots in a cell and ask her if everything she did was worth it. That's all, Jack. That's all. You know what, Harvey? When we're done with this case, I'll help you find those sons of bitches. You said they might be in Arkham, right? I think you could use a helping hand to... Ooh, witch is coming. Whoa. Whoa. Who are you? Where's Stuart Davis? Keziah Mason, I presume? Silence. Get out of here. This is none of your business. Oh, okay, bye. Shit, she's getting away. No, you're gonna lose your hand. Come on, Harvey. Is that really wise? We don't know if... Damn it. Oh shit. Uh-oh. No. My god. Where the hell are we? Jack? Jack! Visit the domains of Keziah Mason. Cool. I see some colossal ruins. Looks like they've been deserted for eons. I gather they're arcane symbols of black magic. I don't recognize any of them. Hell, I bet Benjamin Marsh wouldn't either. Alright, let's find Jack. Where'd he go? She's got the babies. Keziah Mason. Let go of that child. See ya. Damn it. Run, man, run! The walking is not enough. Oh no. It hurts. Do I still have stuff? No, I've only got my gun. I wonder if these symbols are what keep the barrier active. Whoa, okay. Oh, I can go through these doors? I don't recognize these symbols. I'm unable to read what it says there. Do we dare? Locked. Okay. Also locked. And a bunch of panels. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like we can do much except for shoot things. I don't want to waste bullets. One of them will be for me if I don't get out of this place. Nothing. Shit, what do we do? I'm assuming we can't go back, right? Also, where the hell did Jack go? Whoops. Oh? Oh, there he is. But he's like a ghost. Harvey? Jack? Damn it. Oh, are we in like different planes? Different planes of existence? Ew. Oh. Who is that? A human. Interesting. Yes, I'm talking to you. How is that possible? Oh. What? Who are you? I believe my name is Walter Gilman, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh shit. Where are we? What is this place? A place beyond time and space. A nightmare planet in a universe of madness. What were those creatures? Some are scientists. Others are engineers. Oh no, they're not creatures, jeez. I'm looking for my partner. I just saw him, but he vanished before me. You and your partner share the same space, but not the same time. Is there anything I can do to bring him back to this time? I can't help you with that. It's beyond my understanding. I saw Keziah Mason. I tried to stop her, but a barrier prevented me. Keziah blocked some access points in this place with her black magic. The scientists don't like that. But they've created a device to override her magical barriers. Oh, where is that? I need that. There are several of them in this facility. There's usually one near the places Keziah tries to block. I'm connected to part of this complex. I'll open some doors for you. Thank you. You can access them now. I'll tell you something that may save your life. Don't interact with the scientists. Some are docile, others extremely dangerous. Thank you. What does this device look like? It's a small golden scepter. Scepter? It's very different from the technology of the scientists. Keziah participated in its creation without knowing she was helping them. Okay. What is the relationship between these creatures and Keziah? They help each other. How exactly do they help each other? I can't give you that answer. I don't know. Okay. What does Keziah Mason do with the children she abducts? She sacrifices them. Damn witch. Oh, hits too close to home. To what end? I don't know the answer. What do these beings do? All I know is that they need large amounts of blood for their plans, and they are obsessed with its purity. Okay. I will try to get out of this place, even if it costs me my life. Unfortunately, you won't be able to. Well, it's not very positive of you. And we have a body over here. Is that? Oh, is that you? I think so, but I'm not sure. I don't remember ever being trapped inside a body before. Creepy. I have to find Jack and get out of this place. Alright, we have to go back to the doors, which Walter has very kindly opened for us. Wait, both of them? Let's try this one, I reckon. Oh. Oh, it's like a lift? Oh. Down we go. Oh. Harvey. But that smell. Is all of this blood? Harvey, look at me. I'm here. Can we hear him? Oh, no. Okay. It's a sea of blood. Gross. I don't know how deep it is, and I don't even want to imagine. Alright. Ooh, lots of bodies. Holy cow. There are thousands of them. Are they corpses? Do they get all that blood out of them? My god. This place is worse than I imagined. So I suppose she was trying to bring Stuart here so she could take his blood. There are dozens of buttons glowing. I'll push one. Seems safe. A compartment has opened. I see a box. I'll take it. Gold? No. What is that? I also see a strange device. I'll take that too. Neither of them are gold. Huh? Uh-oh. Are they gonna come after us? Human language mode activated. Subject male. Ability to speak meager language 0%. Vocal cords unable to articulate. Ability to understand spoken meager language 0%. Hearing organs incapable of picking up 100% of the frequencies. Ability to understand written meager language 10%. Not bad. Probability of increasing neuronal capacities 80%. We have potential. Initiating neurological link. Neural link successfully achieved. Subject is now able to understand written meager language. What have I done? Ooh. They're definitely dead. Okay. It looks like that's what's powering this section. It must have inconceivable power to make all this work. Can I shoot it? When I shake it, I hear several objects inside. I think one of these shiny buttons will open it. Oh, so I can read the alien language without holding it in my hands. Okay. There are several objects in the box. I don't know what any of them are for, except... Oh, is that a syringe? A syringe. I found this syringe in a box with other instruments I've never seen before in my life. Can I shoot this? Probably not. Yeah, okay. Fine. I'm assuming that's the extent of what I can do here. Let me go through this other door. I thought it might lead to the same place, but maybe not. Maybe this one takes us up. Up, up, up. No, back down. Ooh, oh no. Oh, the scepter. This is what I need. Whoa, God. What are these beings looking for by connecting the brain via wires to their inert bodies? When are you discharging me, Doctor? You told me it was just dermatitis, right? What am I doing here? I want to go home. Weird. I don't like this hospital. It's always dark. How long have I been here? I came in for simple bronchitis, damn it. Are you talking about hepatitis, Doctor? I've heard they've made some progress in treating this disease, so I guess I shouldn't worry. Where are they getting all these bodies? Okay. It gives off hot air and makes a lot of noise. A generator? Okay, how am I gonna get that scepter? That's what I need. And also, I don't know what's in this syringe. Can I syringe the creature? Let me have a look-see. Can I die in this game, I wonder? This must be the scepter Gilman spoke of. Oh shit. Oh, he just pushed me out? What? Alright, let me try that again. What can I do with this guy? Can I syringe him? I don't want to attract his attention. Can I shoot him? It doesn't seem hostile. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Maybe I have to draw the creature away from that. Oh, I'm gonna draw a blood sample. Draw the creature away so I can grab the scepter. Okay, I have a blood sample. What shall I do with this blood sample? I have a blood sample from one of them. Can I inject the creature with it? No. What do I do with this blood? Procedure for anomalies in raw material purity. 1. Engineer in charge will evacuate their post and proceed to anomaly location. 2. Purge the anomaly. And 3. Inform superiors. Oh, I wonder if I can... Whoops, not here. I wonder if I can put this blood into the sea of blood. Because that blood is supposed to be pure. And then that will make that alien go away. Yes, here we go. Boop. Okay, nice. Alright, then he'll leave. Alright, we gotta get out of here. And then we can grab our scepter. Alright, get back in here. Let's grab this. And this should be our ticket out of here. Hopefully. Although this will this lead to Keziah? Okay. Boop, boop. We're a wizard. Alright, let's get. Let us get. No. She's not aware of my presence. Okay, let's go get that baby. Is she gonna notice? I think she's gonna notice. And then where are we gonna go? Hey, you. Where do you think you're going with that child? Give him back or I'll rip your guts out like I intend to do to him. Hey, let's calm down a little, Grandma. Jack, thank God you're here. Apparently I was in a different time than you. I asked some beings with tentacles on their heads for help. They didn't seem to get it at first, until I pulled out my revolver. Oh, so we can shoot them? Communication problem solved. Enough talk. Give me back that child. One thing at a time, Keziah. You dragged us into this nightmare dimension when we only wanted to ask a few questions. The least you can do is let us do our job. And as a gesture of goodwill, I'll holster the gun, okay? Whee! I'll rip your hearts out. Is she really going to give us any info? Yeah, we heard you the first time. What is this place? What is it used for? I'd like to know what's going on here. Your little mind is not ready to understand. What do you intend to do with this child? That's none of your business. Several newborns have gone missing in Arkham. Stuart Davis claimed that you were to blame for the abductions. What have you done with the other children? Stuart Davis, huh? What have you done with him? He belongs to me. Just like all the other children. We need to get out of here. Be nice and open a portal back to Arkham. Give me the child. We're investigating a case. A portal opened in one of the rooms of the Pullman building. The poor sap in there was decapitated. What do you know about that? I don't know what you're talking about. The only portal I usually open is the one that links this world to my old home. So you had nothing to do with that portal? It seems to be more the work of Mary or Abigail. I'm not the witch you are looking for. Are you sure? I couldn't care less what happens in that stinking city. Now, give me that brat. Not so fast. Open a portal back to Arkham and we'll give you the child. Jack, what the hell are you talking about? I don't want to spend the rest of my life here. We'll give him to you. Is that a deal, ma'am? Are you out of your mind? She wants to kill him. He was on that altar to be sacrificed. That's not our problem. But listen to me, Harvey. When this lady opens the portal, you're gonna give her the kid, period. If you don't, I'll rip him from your arms. Is that clear? You'll have to go through me first. That's what I'll fucking do. You seem to be the smarter of the two, so it's a deal. I hope I never see you again. Blah blah blah. Can't we just shoot her through the portal before we go? There you have it. The child, quick. You know what, old witch? You were right. Yes? About what? About me being the smarter one. Quick, Harvey. Let's get out of here before the portal closes. Yeah, I can't believe she fell for that. That was a bit stupid, witch. Everything okay over here? Fucking hell, Jack. I really thought you were going to hand the baby over to Keziah Mason. Mr. Whitman, language. Where are your manners? Don't play games. I thought you were serious. It was a bluff, Harvey. You should have known that. How could I give the kid to that witch, for God's sake? Do you think Come on, Harvey. What do you take me for? If you were bluffing, you should have done something else for me to catch on. Like I don't know, a wink or something. Keziah would have seen it. Alright. We need a code word for these kinds of cases. I've got 3 words. Trust your partner. Anyway, how's the baby? Fine, thank God. We should get the child to safety before we continue with our case. How about social services? I think they should examine him at the hospital first. We'll leave a note at the precinct for them to look for his mother. By the way, in that madhouse, I found something that might be useful if we keep facing black magic. I left it on the table. This? Yay. What the hell is it? It's a device that can nullify magical barriers. Interesting. Alright, let's drop the kid at the hospital and get on with our witch hunt. With Keziah Mason off the list, we are left with Abigail Revel and Mary Warren. Good. Let's go after him. Ooh, okay. 1 witch down. 1 evil witch down. Thank you for watching. Join me for the next video to see what happens with the other 2 witches. Yeah, this has been pretty fun so far, so I'll see you next time. Ciao.